Hello and welcome to the Indian Express Online. On Monday, we saw Baba Ramdev launch his own brand of atta noodles, something that he has pitched as a healthy alternative to Maggi. Now, Maggi, as we know, was in trouble with the food regulator in India. It has just been cleared. But if you have been waiting for Baba Ramdev's noodles to hit the market, then there might be some trouble there as well. What we learn is that Baba Ramdev's noodles also doesn't have the food clearance. Abantika will let us know what exactly the problem is. So, what is it about the noodles that Baba Ramdev has launched? What is the problem with that?
The problem is that FSSAI, the chairman of FSSAI, has today come out and said that this Patanjali atta noodles that Ramdev launched yesterday, it was served at a function in Constitution Club. This noodles does not have the mandatory product approval from FSSAI. Now, it's slightly complicated, so I'll try to explain it. This is the cover, the pack of the noodles, and here it actually says FSSAI license number. The interesting part is this license has been issued for a range of products, including sweets, jaggery, namkeen, papad, also pasta. But in food regulatory terms, pasta is not the same as noodles. So a person who has the license to manufacture pasta cannot possibly manufacture noodles. Now, Ramdev's organization is maintaining that it has the required license to manufacture these products, so it is going ahead and manufacturing it. But FSSAI is very clear that without, and especially also because noodles is a non-standardized product, in the sense that there are some products for which standards have been laid down, there are some for which standards have not been laid down. Also in this case, it is not just the noodles which is the issue, there is also the masala mix, which is a mix of spices, turmeric powder, cumin, dehydrated vegetables, etc. So it's much more complicated than the noodle thing or simple pasta. So which is why it needed product approval, which it has not procured. And Ramdev, from what we learn from FSSAI, has not even approached it for the approval.
And in the meanwhile, Abantika, even Maggi, which was cleared by the Bombay High Court, there's an attempt to get that clearance revoked, apparently. Right. FSSAI has gone to Supreme Court, we learn. So what is that about? I mean, can that be a fresh trouble for Maggi?
Yeah, certainly it can be, because Maggi, remember, has just sort of, so to say, started getting back on its feet. And if this prayer is upheld by the Supreme Court, because FSSAI has actually asked for a stay on the sale of Maggi, because it is still not convinced about the safety of the product. So if this happens, Maggi may still be in trouble, and also if this happens, Ramdev would certainly be rejoicing at the timing of his own launch, provided he gets it off the thing.
So in the worst case scenario for noodle lovers, there's a possibility that Ramdev noodles might not hit the market. There's a possibility that Maggi might not come back in the market. So what happens to people who love noodles?
It's a slightly hypothetical situation. The more real possibility is that Maggi sale may stop because it's already in court. Whereas, for something I don't need a FSSAI, though I need the law mandates that I need a product approval to sell my product. To be very practical, I do not need that FSSAI approval to get my product onto the retail store. So the more real scene is that Maggi may get jeopardized, but Ramdev may still make it to the stores and then face a Maggi-like situation where his products are lifted and he's questioned about what do you have in this and whatever. That was lead, this may be something else. But the more real possibility is that you do get to see, like you got a bit of Maggi now, you do get to see a bit of Ramdev's noodles as well, and then it gets into trouble. So that's...
So in about a month's time, most probably we'll have
the noodles wars.
Noodle wars, as Abantika puts it. Thank you all for watching. Keep watching Indian Express Online.